right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, let's catch you up on this short time frame. The clone of Gucci Man LaFleur, the new Gucci, the nice Gucci, the Gucci that doesn't want people to beef, the Gucci that hops on Twitter and gives positive messages on his social media account, not the old Gucci who dissed everybody and their grandma. The new Gucci hopped on his social media account as a fan. Like all of us, he wanted to see two very, very talented artists who I would argue were both bigger at this point than they are now. He wanted to see these artists get together in their differences, come together and produce another classic tape. For those who don't remember, a few years ago, Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug got together with the assistance of one Birdman and produced a Rich Gang, the 2-part-1 mixtape that a lot of us deem as a down south classic. Now, after that, Young Thug went on stage and said, F Rich Homie. Reportedly, some behind the scenes stuff went south. The two beef for a short period of time, and from there on, I've heard Rich Homie Quan come out and say he has no issues with anyone, including Young Thug. There's no beef with anyone. Young Thug has not spoken on it a lot. He doesn't do a lot of interviews. But Gucci Man sparked up the idea of getting these two together for another mixtape. He tweeted out, I got cash, $1 million at that, for Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug to do one mixtape at the brand new Polar Bear Studios. Hashtag no cap. 12 songs from scratch. After that, no response from Rich Homie Quan, but we did get one from Thugger. Thugger told Gucci Man with this cryptic message. He said, you know I'm the nigga that got you together when you came home, kid. I'm straight for life. Now, one could assume that Young Thug is saying, I don't need any money. One could assume he's saying he doesn't want to do any music with Rich Homie. Or you could just assume that he's saying, you know, it ain't about the money. I'm not saying I won't do the tape. I'm just not saying that I am. Young Thug's tweets are always open for interpretation. I think he does that intentionally. Now, it looks like we got a cosign from the guy that was able to get these two in the studio the last time. Now, London on the Track put out this Instagram post with him next to Birdman. He said, me and Birdman working on a project, hashtag Rich Game. I got to call Jeffrey and Quan. For those who don't know, Jeffrey is Young Thug. And of course, Quan is Rich Homie Quan. Now, I have to believe, salute to London on the Track, really dope talent. You gotta believe that London on the Track wouldn't put this message out in the atmosphere without a cosign from Birdman saying, yeah, you right, we might have to go do that. Are you tuned in for a new Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug tape? I brought this topic up a few days ago. I don't think I want to let it go just yet because I think it could positively lead to these two guys getting in the studio, selling their differences, and if there's enough fan want and desire for a tape from these two brothers, they might hash out their differences and do it. Another Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug tape. Would you want it? Talk to me in the comment box below. Thank you for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.